I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish poor performance. Watching up, but please don't contact. Why do you want to argue corner the ball? Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun in pain, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Flatline for the night time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife. And there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason. And I'm never running, so try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, paid for all I done. That's where they'll get us head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. daddy's couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. With that geet upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. About set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
TX. Go ahead.
The lefty right to the air to start. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to them, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this one.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Solo left Zion. Go ahead. Winning team. Hey, 21. Hey.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man, right side. He's got it. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will score. Come on, H.A. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And He'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Herbert to the air again. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Herbert to the air again. Yeah. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Conklin goes in motion. Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 23.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready, John?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Right back to him. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Hey, hey. Ready.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Scrambling to his left. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. He's just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. This looks like a design run, and they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
What a luxury, Mike. Grant, I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
Now a first down throw for Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it second down and 7. Tua, give it to Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Hey. 21G, 21G.
Back to throw is Tua. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
21G.
Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out on top, 14-0. Touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. first down. Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Coughlin goes in motion. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On play action. Now Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Disley is the man in motion. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. Here's 1st and 10.
The Chargers first down.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. Next thing you know, the big old D-tackle is just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. No play fake. Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Phillips in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Pistol here for Herbert. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
All right, so they don't pick up the first down here, Mike, but what it does is it brings up a pretty interesting decision. They picked up just enough yards to make this a debate about whether am I happy settling for 3 here with a manageable field goal attempt, or do I feel good about my 4th down offense and try to extend this drive and give myself a chance to come away with 6? And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30.
30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's taken down at
2
the
minutes to go
30-yard
here
line.
till halftime.
Brings up second down.
We'll come back to Miami after this. They face second down and 7. Now Tua. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Punt formation for the Dolphins.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Herbert. On the out, connected with Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. A shotgun snap to Tua. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Come on, H.N. Touchdown, Miami. That's a 2-touchdown game for number 7 and 8 for the season. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Herbert now on first down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Herbert now on first down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Going on first down is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's Herbert. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Jalen Phillips. His second sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Jalen Phillips. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. And the Chargers have the first down. A run. Here's Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Perfect. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a game of 20. First down, Chargers.
On first down, Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here. We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And They'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. A pass taken in by Harris. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achen, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
To throw is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
All right. Out.
They'll try it now with Achen. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. He'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready, shot? Ready, team! Out!
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Tua. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Tayon Henley. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Now it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. Herbert now on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing again, Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger 1st down. Herbert to the air again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jalen Phillips. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught outside. It's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Two and out on first down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge gap to cut into the deficit.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover three. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.